Hi, Louis Torona here, and I wanted to do a short video today to discuss the handgun qualification course that I introduced at my police department. In 24 years of experience as a law enforcement officer and as a trainer, what I have found is that the vast majority of part-time based qualification courses in use throughout the country truly only measure one aspect of an officer's skill at arms, and that is their ability to apply marksmanship. This is because the part-times given are overly generous and don't accurately reflect what an officer may encounter on the street. For example, two officers may shoot the same part-time based qualification course, and one officer does it in half the time, yet they both score 100%. In a part-time based system, both officers are judged as being equal in skill, when in reality, that's just not so. So I wanted to come up with a way to be able to measure both ability to apply marksmanship and ability to apply marksmanship in consideration of time. By applying IDPA scoring to the standard qualification that my department had been using, I think I found the answer. So let me demonstrate this. Okay, first stage will be at 3 yards, draw, fire 2 to the chest and 1 to the brain. And I am using a standard IDPA target. Here we go. Okay. The time on that's a 2:11, 2.11. Okay, we'll move back to 5 for the next string. I'll note down that time. Next string of fire will be at 5 yards, draw, fire 2 to the chest, conduct an out of battery reload, and fire 2 to the chest and 1 to the brain. Okay, here we go. Okay. Time on that was a 5.08. 5.08. Okay, next string of fire is essentially the same, except we're at 7 yards, and I will start with the gun already in hand or at the ready position. So it will be 2 shots, out of battery reload, 2 shots, and 1 to the brain. Okay, here we go. Okay, time on that's a 4:55. I'll note that down, 4.55. All right, next string is shooting on the move. So from 7 to 10 yards, firing 3 shots. Then from 10 to 7 moving forward, firing 3 shots. Okay, here we go. Make sure this gives you a good view. And it's all from the holster. Okay, starting at 7. Here we go. Time on that's a 2:89, 2:89, and moving forward. Time on that is a 2:87. So a 2:89 and a 2:87. Okay, now we move back to the 15-yard line. At 15, I will draw and fire 2 shots, then move to a position of simulated cover behind this barrel. You can see, fire 2 more, conduct an out of battery reload, and fire 2 more shots. Okay, so I'll set up the gun. All right, here we go. Okay, time on that is an 8.72. 8.72. Final string of fire is 5 shots at 25 yards from the holster. Fairly straightforward. All right, here we go. And the time on that's a 5:10, 5.10. So the way we score this is I will take each of those individual times, tally them up, and then add penalties on the target. And we'll move up to the target and then we can look at the penalties. There you go. Okay, so my head hits are there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I use the old IDPA scoring method, which is half a second per point down. So that's half, 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 and a half. So that's a +2, +2. You'll come up with a total score. The lower the score, the higher the skill. The interesting part about this qualification course is there is no 100%. You could always be more accurate and do it faster. So I encourage you to continually look for ways to improve your officer's ability to survive and win the fight and protect the citizens of the community in which they serve. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.